So, good morning, guys. My name is Soham Gupta, and today I am sitting around you all because I am going to we are going to debate government school versus private school. So, what do you think? What is better? Why is better government school than private school?
Government school is good because it provide free education from primary level, and there is less fees also, and good education nowadays, and every government school is now facilitated also. Then
But in government school, there are more bigger than classrooms, and there are no facilities. There are not transport facilities, and not good higher education and qualities not prefer. And private school is better than because they are a small classroom, and he adopted he adopted 20 children in a classroom because even a teacher can teach 20 of students to all.
so all
And
depend on teachers that how can they teach. And you talk about transportations. You
yes,
pay off more in added on your fees. Yeah, then you go to transportation
but
facility.
but in transportation, our school send their transport in your home. They pick to the home to school.
But this
They
transportation facility you pay off more in added your
no, this is when you are the student of private schools, they are add on some 500 600 rupees. That's it.
No. You talk about private schools up to of two thousand because my brother study on private school. They pay off 2,000 rupees on your transportation facilities. And I'll talk about your classroom. In this government schools also is a big too much area of to study, and always including of this many section, and this one section of this one classes is a many section divided.
That's why teacher that's why teacher
No,
could teach you
no,
many
because
at a time.
because many students are here, then they are divided of this many section, and this all teacher are this study.
In private schools,
No, I am talk about government schools.
government schools have not many sections.
I am talk about Kendriya Vidyalaya school. Kendriya Vidyalaya school is a government school.
But in a
and they
class, how
study-
many students are
every class is a 40 to 50 students.
No, 70 to 60
No.
to 70. He is
It's
also a
not in
student of
every
Kendriya
class,
Vidyalaya.
not
He
in-
can.
also divided into many section and can be arrangement
But-
on this section
But
wise.
in a I accepted this are many sections, but in every class there are 70 to 60 80 students per head.
No, you talk about more students. It is a minimum of 50 enough in one class, because one class is too much big, and this area of to adjust of all the student and our teacher and
But
all the furniture.
I think Kendriya Vidyalaya is not a government school. It's a semi-government school.
But
Here is also
But
given
it also-
fees.
but-
It's also taken fees by students.
I just like.
He is also taken
But
fees by
also,
students.
but all the people say that this is a government schools, and is a minor more.
It's
prefer of
not
this,
a government school. Government school is that you may have got their lunch breakfast
It's
also.
a government school. Even we are preparing also for KVS and NVS. Navodaya Vidyalaya, Kendriya Vidyalaya. Both are.
Ma'am, not
Both.
it's a semi-government school. It is
Whatever it comes under government schools. You give the government schools. We give all the facilities, study and other activity at all in this a minimum fees. Up to of the 3 months, you can be a pay off minimum amount of fees, and in these private schools, we pay off more, and these are less facilities.
in government school. I think every student has been taught not wearing qualities
Which
like
way-
sports.
Which basis are you say that they are this?
Yes, I have seen that in every.
I
government
also
school.
study that.
You
Then I know that what to
your school
environment in this school.
your school have swimming pools.
Your schools you have a
Yes,
swimming pool.
yes. My school has, and there is
You know,
school, okay?
but you go to study
why
and other activity, not
this
you
is
go
this
to.
is also activity when you jump.
You can go outside of school for this activity also.
Of course,
Okay.
you give
Ma'am,
us you give us some vacation that or go to there and then we are this type of
Ma'am,
activity.
Ma'am, you say that you are go
Have you
for a
listened about
vacation.
educational tour?
No, ma'am. First of all, you tell me कि you are go outside on vacation then swim. Then where is then you cannot swim in water. Private schools have got their personal teacher who is more qualified in swimming. They are
Swimming or
studying. They are both. They are.
Okay, I
They
prefer
used to join the swimming pool.
When you are.
but okay, I
When you
prefer
are
I
fall-
prefer both the activity, but they are the high pay. All
No,
these
they
type
are
of
including
activities.
in school fees.
No.
Everything is
You
in my
why
school.
are- no,
No,
in
ma'am,
the
first
every
of all-
private schools we pay off more and your fees is also high in
No,
as
ma'am,
compared
no,
to
ma'am, no, ma'am.
your fees is low as compared to
Yes, my fees is
government
very low.
government schools
Then government. I not talk about government school in my school. They are including in school fees every like cricket and many sports like taekwondo,
this,
karate. This are
I
also
know that
provided by
in this type
schools.
of activity all this year of schools in the present time, but you pay more for
No,
this.
ma'am, this is included in your school fees.
Okay, your school fees also high as compared to government schools.
What is your government school fees?
1800
1800
in 3 months.
in 3 months.
Of
My
course.
school fees is like 20.
More than 1800 in a month.
But
in
they
the-
are provided. But they are provided.
I
AC
also-
in my classroom. You are provided AC in your
Of
classroom.
course,
No,
class,
not
in,
have
in
AC.
any
You-
schools no have
you are
no
like-
no
You
are telling
one minute, in any schools do not have a provide of AC. In this computer lab you have a provide of AC and this other room,
projector.
but in this classroom not have in any
But
schools
in private school, in a good private school,
in any schools no have a provide of the AC in the private school or government schools. In this time of no any one schools can be provided of AC.
every
No,
in a good
when
school, ma'am, in a-
when name, please give me a name.
Maharaja Visan Public School, Delhi Public School, you can see, and you can Balnikul Public Inter College. Every class has got an AC.
But it's a high pay.
No had pay.
But not every student can study there.
But not all the student not a prefer of this type of school because they have no enough money to get admit of this type of school.
So that's this boy problem, na.
That's your problem. I must say that this all the
When he
facility,
go to
this
the
all the
government
facility given this type of schools.
But this cannot be afford private schools.
The government school is more better than private school.
Of course.
Okay,
Why
but
you can't listen?
I prefer private schools because they provide smart classes, good quality education, good infrastructure, and good environment.
Where?
And smaller classes.
Every private schools have.
Every private schools have this guy.
In all,
ma'am.
you also pay more
You only
as compared to government
like
school.
as your perspective. That's only talking about the fees.
Yes.
But you're not talking about the quality educations and the
In the-
facilities.
In the government
with the fees.
okay,
And apart from this, how the government is better
Okay.
than the private school? Just tell me.
in the government schools in education is the pay also this type of all the quality in education in all the activity
They are
and
not
is also
providing the good
sports.
quality
Please
education,
listen
ma'am.
to me. Please listen to me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm listening to you.
This all the activity in the as same to is not a same but like that in this government schools but pay more less.
Your perspective is only regarding fees.
And-
Just leave the fee topic, ma'am.
Okay.
And apart from this, what is the better?
What about teacher qualifications
And teachers
what?
also doing formality through the smart classes and all.
Do you have ever
It's not a good
seen saw that
it's kind of good education.
government school teacher asking?
Government school, they are coming to school. They
are moving around the classes and they're asking for the
They are
It's
teaching
also
students.
same sometimes
No,
same
in
sometimes-
private school school, they are not asking for the personal coaching, ma'am.
Private schools have
Private-
cameras.
Every government
principal has
so,
seen
every government
student.
school teachers asking for the personal
Why
coaching.
you don't understand about fees? You give money, you get all the facility. You know
Yeah,
that this type of
ma'am.
thing. You pay off more, you get
Listen.
all and extra
In
facility.
government schools, they are also giving the fees, but less than.
Less
But
or
why
same
the
facility.
why the
Sometimes,
not
sometimes
same
more
facilities.
like not a give a tuition teacher and that extra.
You know
but you
what
get
they are-
extra classes
So
in
I
the
think
morning batch.
you have not saw this type of concern that the government school teachers asking for the student to join their personal coaching, and
But
they are paying
they
their
can't
more.
force, okay? They can't force to join.
They are forcing of the student.
Yes, I have
You don't
seen
know
also
about.
that.
I think they are forcing by the student. If you can't
It's
join the
maybe
my
matter
private.
of
No.
some schools.
If the student does not join the private personal coaching of the teacher,
They can
so they like cut the the marks in the
It's also
examination.
happening in private schools.
No,
Even
no.
I'm
No,
one
no.
of the example of this.
You can go and complain to the principal and teacher
No,
can
no.
Of course,
teacher
you can complain, but in
get from the
government school you
because-
can't complain because they,
Why can't complain? You can
because
can
the
have
principal also taking the personal
Because it
coaching.
is government teacher, government
Have you ever
teacher,
saw?
government teacher.
I ever saw many government school teachers, principals are taking the personal coaching and they forcing the student to join their personal coaching. Then after they go provided the marks, good marks in the examination.
where?
Every
School.
private
Where?
government
Not
school,
you can't
every
say
No, I know, and do not get a force.
so they are forcing.
No for in the any
They indirectly forcing, ma'am.
no
They
no
indirectly forcing to the student.
in this time is no get a force of any people and the any student. You get your own choice.
So in this era, private is also more better than the government school because
No,
they're providing
this is your
good
opinion.
quality
This
education,
is
ma'am.
no also
Okay.
good qualification and good.
So talking about the fees now.
Yes.
So if the ask any like government school student, they want to join the private school, they said yes. So why would not join the private school? Because the compulsion of their parents.
But
This is the only reason. If you have a money, they have a money, so they will definitely join the government school. Please
money
ask
there,
them.
Also,
I am a
It's
So they-
money.
this
Main
only
matter of
compulsion of
money.
the parents.
What about this type of people is not pay off your fees?
Sorry.
Like this type of student do not pay off
Because
your
they are-
fees.
they-
It is a rural type of area. What about the midday meal? And that of this a small area of people.
Ma'am,
Some
it's the only
It's the
one minute,
compulsion
one
of your
minute.
ma'am
Give
parents.
1 minute.
Exactly.
Give-
Yeah, definitely.
What about this type of student? This type of student to get admission of this any schools, but they have not a money. That they are this provide an improvement on the skills only. They are the midday meal and these are government schools. It is free of education and this also
There are
give a-
multiples or like private schools. They are providing the free of cost money.
No.
If the
No.
they are taking the personal entrance exam. If the student has qualified the entrance exam, they are providing the free of cost money, and they provide also
1
facility
minute.
same about the which are
Free
paying
of
the
cost.
fees.
How?
Of course,
How
they are
can-
saying because
What about
Or
this?
whole
You get a clear of your exam. What
Yeah.
about before the journey? Where you get a
ma'am, so
education?
if you have a skill, so definitely you have to clear the exam, now.
You have.
They are asking
First
for
of
the
all,
good
you get to
quality.
You get to study in this.
So why you not study?
I am a childhood
It's your
because I have no money. I get not
It's
admit
not
of
your
this
fault.
type
It's
of
your
school.
parent fault. If your
It's
parents
not-
have a money,
in this
so
time,
definitely
in this time, in this a teacher and this a get admission of any school is not a fault of any parent.
Yeah.
It is a your background. They have a no money. That is the problem. That is the solution of this government schools and the midday meal. That all. It
Ma'am.
is the main solution for education.
So are you going for the taking the midday
Midday.
meal or the good quality education?
Of course, you get a better
And you
education
are
in this
going
childhood.
for AC room or for study.
I'm not talking about the AC room.
But
They also providing the good quality
But you
education
comparing
But I-
with the
but
good
I-
facilities.
but I must you say that
facility is
after
not
the
more
after
important than education.
So why you like talking about the midday meal?
Then
because
you
you,
also
because
talk
without
about-
eating do not any type
Why?
of activity.
So you should
first
take your
you need
own lunch box,
nutrition
na?
for the education.
But I must see that they have
they
no
providing
money.
facilities,
They
no?
have no
It's a
money.
part of nutrition and which
You
is
don't
more
know.
Okay.
important.
So if the
for-
government is provide the midday meal, so it's parts of nutrition. But if the private school,
I am say that
I'm not just talking about the
so
midday
also
meal.
private school provide the features like facilities for their good mind
you
developing.
don't understand. You pay the money. You may pay off
So it's
high
not our
scale,
fault,
and
ma'am. It's
and
your
then
parents' fault because they haven't afford your
this is
education.
also this is my fault. That this fault is not.
It's also your fault
But
because you have
government get
not
a
a good.
solution. But government get a solution to study in anywhere, in any education of government schools. But
In
the solution
Okay, yeah.
in this any fault, you खराब करने के लिए, don't spoil my career. This any fault
And how could you
that
say
this
that
is
it's a fault?
Of course.
Because
Because they can't
because
afford your education.
gain-
That's
you
why they're
gain-
going
you-
to you
It may be more reason that they don't afford.
sorry.
It may be other main reasons
If
that
your
Ma'am.
parents are afford your education, so they will not going to take your education in the private
but
government
we
school.
cannot say that it's a fault.
but
Yeah.
in this time not the whole
It's
time.
your parents' compulsion.
Ma'am, tell me,
But this parent for why get to punish student to get of education.
Sorry.
This is a parent fault. You
Yeah.
say that,
Yeah.
but this
It's
fault
also
why?
a student fault because they have not a good skills.
I must say that childhood. I must say that. I must say that.
Extra classes.
In the entrance exam, they are not going to asking for the like higher quality engineering, mathematics,
Okay,
and English.
okay. Listen.
Exactly.
Listen. In this, I am a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
I have no money. Then I am in this. मेरा मन है.
It's I need.
Should.
I need to study.
Yeah.
That's what to do that.
If you need to study,
Okay.
to have a like quality, you.
I was at childhood, 5-year and 6-year-old children. This type of age, I must say that.
Yeah, exactly. So if you are interested in doing the study, so definitely you can study.
Where?
Like ask your parents, they will provide the education. They will they will going to teach you. It's
But-
minimum like A, B, C, D, and the in
I would say that 5, 6.
Five.
Yes, but they also provide in
This type of
Can have first and second class.
this is a own activity to go to this
in
school
the
and get a study.
in the
that's all.
present time. Every have a smartphone. Every one person have a smartphone. Like
I
even
would
your
say that-
even your parents also.
Of course.
So if you need to study in a private school
I
and
would
you
say
don't
that
have
rural
money,
area, but the rural
And-
area not every people can afford.
in the also Bhuja have a good smartphone.
I was
You have a saw? I have saw.
but in this
But class
I am
is another thing.
So I'm not in the class. If you want to study in a good schools like private schools,
But
so you should start the learning from your phone, from your
but I
parents'
am
phone.
not afford this school fees. Why?
I'm talking about that.
Where
thing.
I afford
I'm
this?
talking about it.
Where-
Like fees.
And
Just
mostly
listen me.
you listen me.
You can only to study smartphone.
But is the many
Ma'am,
in this like
in
to
like,
India is the most
listen.
of area.
Mr. Sorry, Miss.
Okay.
Mr. What's your name? Miss Kusi. Like and Soumya, you're talking about like you average parents are not giving the phone to their children.
But by the
But
phone they
you have
cannot
also
complete
saw-
their education.
You
okay?
have also saw that the 12 to 18 months child, they they see the phone
Where see?
because the parents giving the
Where
like
see?
like cartoon or what is that?
But
Lal
they cannot
Tamatar
learn
Badi
from
Majda.
Where see?
Everyone.
I've seen every
If the child is crying,
You
the
see
parents
this
have to
on
give to
TV
the
and
phone to the
all.
child.
I
This
am-
is the saw.
Okay.
Because
Because
they
if he is
cannot
crying, then parents
complete
give to
their
the phone.
study.
So it's talking about 5 to 6,
Yeah.
5 to 6, sorry,
It's another
sixth
option
standard.
that they can go
So if
to
the like,
government school.
no,
Okay?
if you are going to study in the 5th to 6th standard, so definitely your
Standard
age
year
is,
old.
yeah, no, I'm talking about the class age. So if you definitely have is near about 5 to 6 years old, right? 7 years old. That's why you're going to take the 5th to 7th standard admission, right? So in this current era, 5 to 6 year old child, they have a much knowledge in this current era, right? And we are also talking about
This knowledge gain on go to school.
No, ma'am.
Then go to
Environment is also most
and is a
important.
connect your environment. Then get a more active of this type of children.
So from the
And
beginning,
have you heard about
your
inclusive
teacher, like your
education?
parents' responsibility, they have provided the education to you.
So this is a not
Like
matter
you pick the
of
phone and go to the school.
this is
Talking about that, right?
I am say that this is a no, this
Then
time
you
is
are
a
going
not
to the school. In which year?
In which year?
2 and 3.
2 and 3 years.
3.
So before 3 years, your parents are definitely teached you.
No.
They don't taught you.
No,
taught
no,
you.
no.
Most of the parents do not have enough time for
Because
She was operating mobile phone to teach.
Firstly,
I am a 3-year-old. This is say that
This is the
it is
question I will ask you
before
I give it a phone to
before
you.
15-year-old
हाँ.
and that I operate the phone. वो टाइम चल रहा था.
15-year-old.
हाँ. He said that
We are not talking
I am
just
a
about this
no.
present
So
time.
it
I'm
means
a-
your parents have not provided you the education.
no because
It's your parents'
my
fault,
parent
not yours.
my in this time of 3 and 4 years.
years.
You go to school.
Exactly.
So that is a
So
fault.
before 3 years,
You pay. हाँ before 3 years I do not study
why?
because मेरा मन नहीं होता था.
So it's your fault, na?
So that was
If you are not like
फिर सीखने को क्या बोलते हैं? Then I learned after the attend the school. Then I after the attend the class. Then is a more active.
in the private
Is the
schools,
made more.
listen, they're not
Main
asking for the
primary
good
English
math,
students
good
are-
English grammar.
I
They
am a-
have all in the
I
entrance
am a-
exam. They have asking for the A, B, C, D. What is like bada I, what is chota I.
So
They have only take
this वो सुने घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Then you go to school. There is a more active for all this type of activity. This matter of school
Ma'am, this
because
was
you.
going to-
And
I
different
think you know
types
about
of
the
children,
ABCD.
they
What
connect
No,
is
no,
with each other.
no. I
That's
have
your
no.
fault, ma'am.
No, my fault. This is the all the all is
I know what is ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4.
all student fault. In this
Exactly.
or
If you want to-
that is correct.
So
This
why
is the
like
time.
telling that you want to need to study in good private college, like good schools? Why?
I am say that.
If you have eager for the join the new good private school, so you have to learn firstly
Then
because you know
this is the
they are providing the
this
good
is-
education.
my this point
Yeah.
is the more active after the attend the schools, after the learn the classes. Then where we fees to get a pay of these schools.
Your parents going to pay, no?
Then not effort in this then not they not effort on the private school.
We're talking about the present time.
Of course, huh.
So according to the present time, in this every
But
have
this thing is the past time. You say that is I am a 3-year-old.
no, like you talking about the present time.
No, this thing is the past
Talking
time.
about also past time.
Yes.
Ma'am, decide all of our question because all of his question. Tell me the answer of this question. Ki why every student of villagers can go to the their student to teach in cities like Chandigarh universities, GLA universities, like more private universities. They are also teach in government universities.
Okay.
But every student
Why-
has admission in government
DHU,
school.
DU.
Government colleges.
Ma'am,
I was in a-
Time you are in 3 years in which year? In which year? Yeah.
किसका
Yeah, I'm talking about you. Whenever you are 3 years old, so what is the
which
year?
standard?
अभी मैं हम किस
3 साल की थी तो किस स्टैंडर्ड में थी?
Like किस
कौन सी
LKG UKG
कौन से ईयर में आप
When were you born? After
पता नहीं 15 साल पीछे कर लूं
15 साल पहले ना 2000 you talking about like you are in 3 years standard 3 years old in 2010. So in
and every parents
2010
have got this phone.
No, listen.
Not everyone.
No,
it's
everyone.
okay. So
You
we
say
did the
that
phone
wrong.
topic. I'm talking about like in whenever you are like in 3 years old, like in 2010. So in 2010, the private school fees is that 50 to 60 rupees. I have paid 40 rupees of my like.
And 740 rupees in government school.
So like your parents definitely afford the 60 rupees, 40 rupees.
No,
On the
my parent not afford. My parent afford
40
is
rupees your
afford.
parents not afford.
No.
We are
Okay.
talking about 2008 and 10.
Exactly. Definitely just go and ask your parents. They can afford in 2010 30 to 40 rupees. They can afford.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there another point?
Government
Don't
in
discuss.
private school.
Private, exactly. I have paid 40 rupees per month. 40 rupees per month.
Okay.
Ma'am, tell me the answer of my question.
Okay.
Why have
Okay.
Ma'am,
I start. I get answer.
Firstly,
I get answer.
Firstly, I put a question.
Why people prefer to admission of high university like a BHU, DU,
No, no, we're
and
talking
it's
about
a,
it is a-
we're
it is a
talking about
culture of
schools.
she say that a university.
Hey,
Why?
not university.
Yeah, we are also
We're talking about the
higher
schools.
education.
Ma'am, sir, it is.
Man, so talking about the fees now. So in the higher education, government school are
That's
paying,
all, it's a
asking
matter
for
of
the
education.
more money.
This
It
is
is also
regarding
matter of
school.
private or government. It is also matter of private.
Education.
Why every villages are not afford private universities because it is higher.
Why not afford? They are affording at this time.
And this ma'am is going
They are
villages.
affording
His parents
private
not.
school. Listen, in this current, in this present time,
Why your-
villagers also taking the admission of their child in the private school. They are not sending the child to the government school.
Not
I
every
thi-
villager.
You are not
Every
afford-
villagers, ma'am, every villager.
But no,
Even the
कैसे
parents are not
होता है,
earning
कैसे
more,
होता है?
they are also like
How?
took the admission of their
Okay,
child in
okay,
the
okay.
private,
Listen to
private
me.
school.
How fill they all the classes in the government schools? How?
Sorry?
How fill they all the classes in the
No,
government
ma'am.
school? Then you get a prefer of all the people
In
are.
government schools.
Please
in the-
listen to me.
Exactly, tell me.
And government schools
I am
also
say
provide
that-
more facilities.
I say that all people you say that all people and all parents prefer to these private schools.
Yeah.
Then in this present time, then who to fill the all the classes in the fill the all the classes in the government schools. He say that is a 17 student in one class.
Ma'am, listen.
Why?
In present time, like government schools, teachers and principals asking go to the parents' house and asking for the like.
No, you say that is
please come and-
you say that
come and-
only village side, and this is a small area side.
I'm
Can
also-
be
Have you ever seen
you are
their-
talking about the villages,
Listen,
no?
listen,
That's what I'm talking.
I must say that is a higher education in this
Like
present time.
university and colleges.
There are also many
So-
government schools. Have you ever seen that every
Ma'am, listen,
principal go to
there are
the
multiple government
Every
schools,
parents-
multiple more than government
We
schools asking
are
for the more
talking
fees.
about all the government
So
schools.
what,
I prefer-
why you people prefer to this admission of this university? Why? Why
They
prefer?
have also like asking for the more money.
More money? No.
Exactly.
I say that
Okay.
in this BHU you get a clear of your exam. In this third year
In the-
is only 30,000 pay. Only
In
30,000.
the LU, the fees of MA is that 1,60,000.
Okay, one lakh. In this a private college?
No, it's a government.
60,000, ma'am.
No.
And
No.
you want to take it as government,
No.
You want
government.
to take
Yes,
admission?
I take.
Okay, let's go with me. I will take the admission.
So
It's true. And also, like,
why prefer?
like-
Why prefer is a government school?
Yeah.
Why prefer?
Like you talking about the fees, but they ask me for the more fees,
So
no?
why prefer?
But
in this I am
If you're talking
you
about the
don't
higher-
listen my
Exactly,
thing. In this time I must say that why prefer of university? Why? Because you don't
It
try
is
to
also
say
matter
that
of
also why
private or
prefer
government.
university? You
But they
don't
ask-
prefer to
because it is also
university.
matter of
But
private or
no,
government.
really, but they're asking for the more fees, na ma'am. But I can't go take the admission.
They also
But-
provide education also.
Yes.
Provide
I-
education.
But I am. But
I
you
can't
you say
afford, no?
you say that na कि I am afford. In this time is all the people are afford.
I can't afford the fees of.
You not afford, but all the people are afford in the
Because they're
present
asking
time.
for the 60, 1,60,000.
But all
before you can
you say
also,
that you
talking
just
about
So
that.
why
the
you
conclusion-
why
So the conclusion of this